Hi everyone, Macsen here. Welcome to the 28th video of my Civilization 5 Brave New World Let's Play, playing as the Netherlands civilization. So in the previous video, if I'm remembering correctly, it became apparent that taking Venice just with a sea bagger fleet wasn't realistic. The strength of the city is so high that I would basically, for every attack that one sea bagger did, I would have to heal up for about 5 turns, and I couldn't use my logistics to attack twice because the city would do so much damage that it would wipe out the sea bagger. So having to wait 5 turns after every attack, yeah, it's not viable. So I'm basically going to have to wait until I get destroyers, which hopefully isn't too distant future now. There it is. So I've got a great scientist left. I should be getting another one in 12 turns, I think. So I might start to build my way there. I'm going to be concentrating more on culture for a while though. It's becoming more likely that a culture win is quicker than a conquest victory. Before I end a turn, there is something I should remember to do. I haven't changed my spies around for a while. I forgot about it in the last video. So where do I want to move them? I think I'm going to use them as diplomats now. I'm going to send one to England. So move. Well, I should check this first. They're making a cannon. Venice is making a rifleman. Broadway is a wonder which I might want to build in the future, but none of them are currently doing that, so that's good. Right, so let's move this guy. I'm going to move this to London as a diplomat, I believe. So it's been a while since I've read this. I'll do that now. Might cut this bit out of the video. Okay, the bit at the bottom is quite important. Basically, if diplomats are in a city that has a different ideology, they will give you a tourism boost. So that may be something I want to do in the future. England is probably the most likely civ to get an ideology. So if they picked a different one, it would give me a boost with them. So this guy, I'm going to move this to the Ottoman city as well, which is Edirne, I think. So let's use the name. That's probably easier to find it that way. I'll put that there. I'm going to try and bribe those two civs to get my Congress vote through in a bit. That's my main reason of sticking them there at the moment. Right, and I should end the turn. Almaty hopefully will go down in this video. I'm not actually sure if I want to keep the city or not. It only has that one dye resource there. I was thinking of putting a citadel on that tile. That would gain the dyes and the gems if I were to wipe out the city. Now that city used to be a city-state. I can't actually liberate the city-state because of Venice's special ability. Basically denies you from doing that. I'm not actually 100% sure I can raise a city though, even though it's not technically a city-state anymore. India and Portugal, no, friends. I need to check to see if England can declare war on Portugal yet. That's something I want to do.
Again.
I don't think they can yet. I probably should have checked the previous video to see what. Oh, they can. Okay.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Yeah, I'm very interested in that. So they want 5 gold per turn and gold. Now I could declare war on Portugal myself as well, but I think I get more tourism with them if I'm not at war with them. So
would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Ah, right, 202 she wants. Right, I'll do that. That's very cheap.
Very well.
Now I'm hoping that England wipe them out, basically. That would mean I don't have to get well, enough culture here. We're only 25%, so it's pretty much the lowest one we currently with them. Portugal's rising fast though. Right, so what's happening down here? A frigate. Right, he's done his job. I'm going to keep that there just to see if the city-state comes and kills this camp, I think. Come back to in a minute. Sea Beggar got a promotion last turn, so I'll take mobility. I should probably have a look around the map just to see if there's any Venetian units anywhere, like that one which I just saw there. Right, doesn't look like it. Couldn't see any on that pass then. Right, so this sea beggar can come to there and attack that twice. Move there and heal up. Production. Rotterdam completed a cargo ship. I'm going to put the archaeologist as a placeholder. I might actually do that there. Not 100% sure yet though. That can move to there. And this caravel can move to there. Excuse me. This can remove the jungle. So I think the difference between an archaeologist just working on a normal tile, I think it takes 5 turns normally, but it will take 11 turns for the archaeologist to work on that jungle tile. So it's definitely a good idea to speed things up. I think I'm actually going to make a work here. That's what I had in mind before. Make one there. Let's get my workers done. Right, this can make mine. That can... It's actually just made a farm. I shall move it to that tile, is it? There's I could get an extra production there and gold. I'll move there. Right. Right, work's done. It's a case of attacking with my sea beggars against Almaty, the ones that are wrecked by the looks of things. Now, I might be able to steal some of those workers as well. Something which I also forgot in the last video is that my cavalry unit has altitude training. It paid a visit to Mount Kilimanjaro at some point, so there's a decent chance I can actually steal these workers and get away. Now, how many tiles is that? I think that's all of its movement if I move to there, and I get shot up, so I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to move it to there. Hopefully they don't go into the sea tiles, but they might. Right, I think I'll just keep all of those around here. I could do if I forget to shoot their units. But there. Stay there. Cargo to redo it. Probably the food one, that is. I think I said that in a previous video as well, and it wasn't. It was a different cargo that had returned. That rifleman... Right, Sevilla's getting damaged. I think it's a good time to actually move these forward. Now, one of these has range, so I can actually shoot the city should I wish. Move that to there. Now I can see the city, so let's move that to there and shoot with that. I don't really care who captures Seville, I just want it destroyed. It might be alright if I take it though, because I believe Spain still has quite a few whatchamacallit, antiquities, art in this capital, or remaining city. Right, I can actually need a unit to take the city if it's damaged enough, so let's bring this rifleman down here as well. Okay. Stay there. Go back to that in a minute. Right, so what can I attack Almaty with here? Right, there's an admiral there. Let's bring this sea beggar to here. And attack. Attack again. Okay, so I've got 2 movement left. So I need to get away from the city. The ironclad isn't repaired completely. I guess I'll move it there. It is risky, they might make a ship. That's got 7. That's got 7. Probably gonna have to move some of these in a minute. 1, 2 to there. Attack there. Attack there. I think this city's gonna go down this turn. I'll move that to there. If I do take the city, then these borders will become mine, so I can actually heal up there. 1 attack. to attack. Now, do I have another unit that can attack the city? Ironclad might be strong enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put that to there. Would that be 1 enough? Right, I actually have to make a decision about whether I want to take this city or not, so I'm going to have a think about that actually. Okay, I think the only real downsides about keeping a city would be happiness-wise. It could be a potential issue, though I have a heck of a lot of happiness at the moment. And I don't think an ideology from the other civs is going to reduce that at this stage. The only real downside about taking a puppeted city now would be the increase to my science costs. There's only really a few more crucial techs that I actually need to really win the game. So yeah, I think let's take the city and then make a decision on depending on what's in the city. Right, I'm going to use this frigate to attack it. I'll get the hit points down a bit more. I think I'm going to use one of these damaged sea beggars to actually take the city. Hopefully anyway. Let's move that to there. And that should take the city. I could have taken a worker this turn as well, so I shouldn't have moved that when I did. But they're probably going to go out to sea now, those workers are. Okay, so we took Almaty, we gained 3 great works. And let's have a look at the city. So you can actually raise the city even though it was a previous city-state. Oh, it's got quite a bit here as well actually. I think it's worth keeping. Circus, Colosseum, and I think that's it for happiness-wise. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? So yeah, I will keep the city. Let's create puppet. So -9, we're at 24 before. And now we are at 20, so we dropped 4 happiness. I need to move out those great works. I don't really have a spare museum though, sadly. So I need to work on that actually. I'll put those in Amsterdam at the moment. Because it's an anarchy, it isn't actually getting me tourism from those. And I've got another great piece of musician thingy. I'll put this in Rotterdam. Music. Right, I think that's okay. So I definitely need to get another museum up to get extra tourism. Right, that sea beggar can stay in a city and heal up. Right, so that's gonna of course mean a warmonger hit. I'm not sure it'll show up. I'll have a look again next turn. So where's making a museum now? Nowhere. So yeah, I need to do that in a bit. I think Rotterdam might have made one. No, maybe it didn't. How many turns for that? I need to get hospitals up as well. I might yeah, I'll wait until that work is done. Okay, so I guess I should move up my fleet towards Wellington and get that destroyed. So what have I got left? Right, I think I'll figure out the rest of this movement and then I'll end the turn. Okay, so I finished moving my fleet. Some of them have started to move up towards Wellington and all the rest are on heel. I've got this trading ship to do. It's not actually the food route either, so it's a newly built cargo ship. So actually I'm going to change this to Amsterdam. I'm planning on trading to Zurich next turn. It's 20 gold for that. It's only 2 off that one. Right, and I think that's just about it. I've actually got enough faith though to buy a great engineer, so I'm going to buy it in Amsterdam. I probably want to complete a wonder in 1 turn, and that's the only city that's capable of doing it for the more expensive wonders anyway. So let's buy great engineer. I need to move this guy out of the city first though. You can come up there, and that can purchase a great engineer. Okay, For the amount of production you get from a great engineer when making wonders, oh, we got 40 for that, nice. It's 300 base on standard game speed, and then an extra 30 for every population point a city has. So that's going to be 30 next turn, so 30 times 30, and that'll get just about any wonder done in the game. I think you need to have 32 population to build a wonder in one turn for the 1200-ish production wonders, I think, if my maths are correct. Okay, so Istanbul grew. Ooh, that's not good. Someone stole industrialization, and we don't know who it was. Could be, well, whoever it is, quite far behind still. Cape Town want great merchant. Hanoi wants Broadway. Hanoi actually isn't. Oh, they're back to normal amount. So I'm going to pledge to protect them. Might want to get them on side in a bit. I can probably do both of those. So Rotterdam completed that worker. The Musicians Guild is done in Nijmegen. So let's stick a couple of points into there. I'll take that one off. And that one. So this is now... Oh, it's not showing yet. I'm also going to buy a garden here. That will speed things up a bit if I can find the garden. There it is. Pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it. Production. I have no idea where I'm going to build that. I might not even build it. I'm not sure I really need it. I might get around to it eventually. I think I'll build a university now here. Probably do want to make an archaeologist in this city, but I need to get those barracks and military academy quickly to get artillery as well. I think I'll build one more worker here. And right, let's get my workers done. I can make a camp. That's made a, what you call it, polder. That worker, there's some tiles up here which I want to do, so I think I'll bring that up there. It's not going to be too long now before I get railroad as well, so I'm going to need to do that. So how much do I need for this? 1700, so it's what, 3, 4. And that will do 3, 4, 2, 5. So if my maths correct, I can bulb that now. Are they correct? Yeah, right, let's bulb this. The next tech... Right, dynamite, yeah, that's correct.
And homeless, near 1,000 homes I stood, and near 1,000 tables pined and wanted food.
Okay, so we've got refrigeration. Our sea routes are now extended, so I can trade to more places from Amsterdam, which is about to get East India Company. Now, my tourism is 44. Now, if I buy a hotel here, which I might. How much is it? 1150. Pretty expensive, but I think it's just about worth it. So you get 50% for culture from World Wonders, Natural Wonders, which don't have any here, I believe, and improvements. Landmarks, Maui, Chateau. So let's do this. So that's gone up 10. That's going to help things a lot. I have to save up to buy all those, upgrade all my sea beggars again in a bit though. Still a bit of while away from it. I need to start making hotels in a variety of places then pretty soon. So that's probably the next thing I'm going to be doing. That camp is still there, sadly. How is Seville doing? It's damaged, but it's not going down yet. I'll keep that there to keep an eye on it. They've got a caravel up there. So they've got still got a camp there. Probably gonna have to get shot by these archers. Bring a sea beggar there actually. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I should be able to take it actually, but I didn't capture it. That ironclad can move to there. This caravel is waiting for that archaeologist to get done. That one can come over there. Get started on that. Stay there. Great engineer. Now, do I want to make Broadway yet? The thing is, Broadway is probably the one I'm going for. You get a great musician. The thing is though, the concert tours are based on how much tourism you have at the time. So I should probably wait for this actually. To get some more tourism and then use it. And also I think it might... it is musician, isn't it? Yeah. It might push up the cost of my musicians by 100. So I probably want to get the first one out of Nijmegen if I can. So I think I'm going to wait. I think that's how it works anyway. This trade cargo ship it was to... It's actually been changed a bit now, hasn't it? I can do to Cape Town. I think I should do to Cape Town. So, establish trade route. Cape Town. Had extra range from getting refrigeration. Right, that's got range so it can shoot. The English are coming in here. I think... Where should I put this guy? I think I moved that to there. I moved this guy to there. Hopefully that guy would die and I can move in. That guy can shoot. And I guess I can keep that there. What's my warmonger amounts looking like? Early concerns still amazingly. They're not mentioning it. No, it's Elizabeth. Global prominence for Siam, no surprises there. There's not much there either. That's a good situation then. That caravel stayed there. That stayed there. The sea bagger can make its way up here. I should probably look across the map to see if there's any Venetian units anywhere. I can't see any. A lot of my city-states are giving me sight radiuses. That caravel can move up here. I might keep that one down there. Heal up. That can come over to here. They haven't moved their workers out to sea, brilliant, but I believe I can only take one per turn. Oh, I could take two per turn. Okay, I was wrong about that. This cavalry unit can come down here. Probably want to kill off that camp with that cavalry unit, which is quite a while away, but need to make my way with it then. I can heal up. I think that general move to there. I guess I'll put that on alert and hope something gets out of the way. That caravel can move to there. I can still upgrade these, so I should probably keep it in my territory. Likewise that one, unless I've got a reason not to. General, Admiral, I think I'll keep that there as well. Okay, right, so I think that's turn done, so next turn. She's got a bit of money now. That's probably enough to make it worthwhile trading. Yeah, I'll do that.
Certamente genau.
Okay. 4?
Certamente genau.
I'll figure that out next turn. Enemy caravel attacked our sea bagger. Where was that to? Okay, Golden Age ended. I might actually need to do a new one. Happiness has gone down a bit. That's a bit worrying. We can get the Prora if we get flight in a not too distant future though. That can make polder. We've built another worker here. This is coming up north. Come to there. Right, we've got 2 workers over here now, so I can make use of them over here. Ooh, I might be able to take their city this turn. I'll wipe out Spain, that's pretty huge. Go there. Cavalry unit. Right, let's figure out this situation first then. So, that's got range. So maybe it was a good decision to pick a range after all. That can move to there. That's not enough to take it. So basically I got to attack it because someone else is going to take it if I don't. The English or the Indians probably. Let's attack that there. I've actually got enough to take the city. Right, I'll figure that out shortly. I'll do the rest of my movement. Might raise it, might keep it, I'm not sure. We've got new archaeologist. I think I should come down there with this one. Go to there. Have to figure out where I was attacked by as well. Oh, here we were. That's where we were attacked by. So I think I moved that to there. That to there. That across to there. I can attack there. How many movement points has it got? Would an ironclad wipe it out in one hit? Yeah. I don't think it's got enough hit points to safely defend from it though. I gotta move that to there. Okay. This is a bit damaged, so I need to bring it back into my territory. Oh, that can't move, can it, after it's attacked? That can move to there. I'll heal up the next turn. That can keep an eye on the camp. Okay, that cargo ship, I need to do that. That's still waiting around. Finish with my archaeologist over here. That one is going to come over here and hope that there's nothing in the sea nearby. Right, I'm going to use the sea bagger to protect it. Right. Stay there. Cavalry units. It's the quickest way through India. I think I have access with them still. Frick, I can move up here. The sea beggar can attack Wellington. 1 and 2. It's pretty damaged. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked twice. If they got a ship around here, that's probably going to get destroyed. I also forgot my admiral up there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been out of range anyway. Right, let's do my production. Right, actually, I think I'm going to have think about what I'm going to do with my production and whether or not I want to hold on to Seville after I've taken it. Okay, so I've put hotels into each of these 3 cities. Amsterdam has completed the East India Company. To be honest, it doesn't work exactly how I thought it worked. I should have checked this before. Basically, you get extra money when another civilization trades to that city. And I've only actually got 2 routes from other civilizations, and none of those actually go to Amsterdam. And Amsterdam's quite far away from those cities as well. So making that there, probably not the best of ideas. I'm going to make a museum here next door, I think. And there's a bit of movement left, so press that for that and that. Now, what am I doing with Seville? I've got a trade route there. I'm going to move that to Amsterdam. Change home city. Right, well, first of all, let's take the city. Hopefully.
Muy bien. Esta es sin duda la voluntad de Dios y debo aceptarla.
Okay, so we've conquered Spain. I haven't seen that animation before. She dropped it across there. All is lost, evil has triumphed for now, but beware, for heaven will surely be victorious in the end. If you say so. Right, so... Wow. 9 great works. That was definitely worth taking. So, annex, puppet, or raise. View city. Oh wow, it's got wonders. Right, so that I think that answers my question on whether or not I want to keep it. I will definitely keep the city. I may even annex the city so I can make full use out of Uffizi at some stage. Right, so I'll pep it for now because it's going to be an anarchy for a while. 16 unhappiness. Ouch, that's a problem. I'm going to have to get some more happiness from somewhere in a bit. Culture situation now though. I can move my works around to get more tourism. Most of these are raising like mad. I should be able to wipe out Venice before the end of the game. And Siam won't be too difficult to wipe out either. So it's getting... well, England's going up quickly. Yeah, culture's becoming a very big possibility here. So, what have I got left? The junk stayed there. Stayed there, I guess. Those lanyards can eventually come and help out against India. They've got quite a bit though, haven't they? So, culture overview. I checked before as well. I don't... Well, actually, I could have the right things to have the theming bonus there now. So, it was 9 it said, wasn't it? So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of those must have been moved. Okay, I think I'm actually going to have to call it an end of the video here. I've probably gone over half an hour. So, by the next video, I'll have moved around all of these great works and my tourism should really go through the roof. So, I don't think it's going to be too long now before I actually win a culture victory, hopefully. Once those great musicians come in with their concert tours, I should be able to get 2 relatively quickly. Then we shouldn't be too far away from winning at all. This is 14 per turn we're getting for that. So not many turns before I get that and I can send him a quick trip over to India. Okay, so thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.